Here we go again, back with more Road to Monument, and this is a really important race. This is our first World Tour race, because I want to get into the Monument as soon as possible. We've already missed the Milano-San Remo, because we are in, of course, late March now, but we might still be able to make races like Liège or, yeah, the other monuments. I don't think we have much of a chance this year in Ronde van Vlaanderen and Pré-Roubaix, because we have an all-Spanish team with no couple riders at all, so we probably won't get invited for that, but we have probably a good chance of getting invited for this from Liège. But to get that, we need to get top 5 overall. Probably not happening. We need to get a stage win. Most likely not happening. Or a jersey. Or win a jersey, not just wear a jersey, win a jersey. So we are going to go breakaway hunting today. And for the entire video. Well, I'll show you. Yeah, most of us need to go on breakaway. I'll probably try. Hopefully I'm allowed to get away here. Bilbao, of course, should be the captain. He's by far the best hill rider in the team. There's actually like 4 riders who are better on the hills than me on this team. I'm in pretty good shape. Objective is stage win. I'll try and get in the breakaway. There's a lot of points on the line today. Favorites for the race are, of course, the sprinters, because this is classified as a flat stage. I'm thinking, yeah, most of the sprinters probably will be able to make it, but it would be pretty difficult for some of the riders. Let's just get into the race and hopefully we'll get some points. Okay, 5 kilometer mark. I actually won the first climb. I got away solo, but a big 6-man group tried to catch me. They did catch up with me just after the climb, so I just won the first climb. We've just been caught by the peloton again because they didn't want to let us away. I just attacked and no one has counted me yet. This is pretty good news for me, I think. The fact that I've got a pretty big gap now. This is the only category 1 climb of the day. 16 points for this one. If I win this one, I have 22 points and there's only 18 points available in the last 3 climbs. Then I think actually I might already have the jersey after day 1. This is the hardest climb of the day, so nothing is won yet. And I'm already low in energy. I'm thinking about actually using my energy gel here, but I'll just make over this climb and I will take from there. I have got 2 minutes now. I think I've got this climb already on lockdown, so I don't think there's too much to worry about here. We'll take this 16 points. You can see I got 6 on the first one. That's 16 points here. Of course, another free category 3 climbs will also give me 18 more points. So hopefully they'll just let me go away solo, because I'm not really afraid for the overall classification or for the stage win, I would believe at least. So just let me sit out here for as long as possible and gather up as many points as possible. This is great news, honestly. And yes, I end up winning the sprint. 22 points already here. Put it down to 50 just to stay slow and safe. Still gaining time. Have about a 4-minute gap. I'm pretty surprised that no one else has tried to bridge the gap up to me solo, because I'm not going fast at all. But yeah, we'll just take the category 3 climb here while we're at it, and then we'll skip to the next 2 climbs after that. About 10 minutes or so. I'm still gaining time, of course. I'm a 1-man breakaway, so they're more likely to give me more time than they would give a bigger group, of course. And I'm not afraid either. But yeah, another 6 points here. Looking really good now for the overall standings. I'll put it up to 55. Get some water and then we'll skip to the next 2 climbs. Hopefully we'll still be out ahead at that point. Okay, 2 climbs to the top of the climb here. We still have about 3-minute gap. They're closing in faster and faster on us right now. There's about, I don't know, 15-20 kilometers to the next climb. Hopefully we'll make it over that first as well, and we have won every single climb today. I'm actually thinking about just going a bit faster right now, because this stage win seems pretty unlikely anyway. So put up to 65 just to see if we can last to the next climb. 20 kilometers there with 3 minutes. It should be possible, considering we have pretty much a full energy bar right now. Meanwhile, our teammates are actually looking pretty tired behind us. So I think I've played this pretty much perfectly. I don't say that a lot. You can see a big group coming closer and closer down there, but they still have 10 minutes to catch me. About 2 minutes as well. Put it up to 70 now. Just give ourselves that final little energy burst, and we'll probably let ourselves get caught after that by the peloton. 5-6 kilometers to the top of the climb now. That's the 5 kilometer mark. We've won every single sprint today. 75. Let's just get over this top and a good distance to the group. I think I'll just let myself get caught and see how well I can do in the final sprint. But that's the 1 kilometer mark. I would like to see the standings here at the top though before I drop back. Okay, and I win the sprint, and I'll just slowly fall back now. Don't care too much. I know I have a minute lead and it's downhill here, so it could probably last for a while, but I'm not too worried about that at all. Let's just get caught by the peloton. I think they've gone pretty fast to catch me actually, because I'm good on flat road as well. I'll get some water here as well. No provisional mountain rankings, or did I just completely miss it? I don't know. I probably could have gotten away actually. Maybe not won the stage, but at least lasted until the 2-3 kilometer mark. Because I'm not going fast at all right here. You can see I'm sitting up, just beginning in the. I'm actually stronger than most of these riders, apart from Goncalves here, who's sitting in the middle of the peloton here. He's actually, there's been a big crash apparently as well now. Some riders, major riders, probably gone down there as well. Put up to 80 here. Try and sit here near the front of the peloton. It's Jan Alpecin leading out. I don't know who they have for the sprint, but usually they have some pretty good riders. Don't care. It was, wasn't it Lampa or something like that who had the best rider? There was Hesjedal, not Hesjedal, Matthews, and I can't remember who it was. It was like an Italian rider, I think. But I can't find him anyway, so let's just not think about that too much. 7 kilometer mark now. Still going a bit downhill flat here. Varkoj, De Volder, it's Quickstep and Jan Alpecin leading out. Vos, Arndt, Vos Gaviria, of course, from not Italian, Colombian instead. Matthews is actually just sitting behind me here. Can I actually sit on his wheel? That would be really nice if I could find. I've actually stolen the wheel of Gaviria from Michael Matthews. It's a pretty funny turn of events here. Matthews starts his sprint here. Of course, I'm not going to get a top 10 finish. Bilbao actually is sprinting pretty well. He's probably saved up a lot of energy here towards the end of the race. But it's going to be Laska and Matthews. I actually think it's going to be Laska from Lampa. So it was a Lampa rider in the end. Unless Bilbao is going to get third here. That's pretty impressive as well. I'm probably going to get around 15, 16. But most importantly, a mountain jersey. Winner of the stage ends up being Laska from Lampa. Pretty surprising victory, I will say. Gaviria ended up in 4th place only. Disappointing from Quickstep after they had a lot of riders in the front. But yeah, that's it for this video, this stage. Let's take out the mountain standings. So I ended up finishing 17th on the stage. Not that poor at all. Bilbao and 5th for our team. Meanwhile, I took 40 points. 40 points. I'm 28 points out of Sights in 2nd place right now, and I don't think he'll get on the breakaway that much. Looking at stage 2, there's no points on the line, so we don't want to race that one. Stage 3. It's a big stage. I want to get those 2 Category 1 climbs, then the GC riders can fight for the final points. But stage 4, once again, big stage. Stage 5, I don't think I'll drive that one. Stage 6, I'll probably drive if I have to, and stage 7 if I have to. But let's see, I'll probably do half of them in this video. So I'll probably do stage 3 and stage 4. I think I'll do stage 3 in this video, and then we'll do stage 4 and maybe stage 6 in the next video. So let's do stage 3 now. I'll simulate through stage 2. And first distinct of Jersey 1, 40 points. I'm actually close to leveling up as well now. Really forgot this is my first World Tour race. Surprised I didn't get any points for being in breakaway actually. I was in the breakaway for like the entire stage. And I think I'm pretty sure this is my first World Tour race. So a bit disappointing about that. Simulate through this one. And yeah, 3rd place in the sprint, 6th overall after, of course, we're getting bonus things yesterday. Gaviria takes revenge, getting the win today. Laska only in 10th place this time, taking the jersey as well, of course. And yeah, stage 3 looks like a pretty interesting mountain stage. Going to be a lot of fun seeing, who's going to win this. I'm going to say this now because I have time now. Giro d'Italia, of course, starting in the weekend here. I think this is going up on, what is it, Wednesday? I think this video is going up. So it's like Friday to Saturday it starts, but I'm going to record like a week at a time and then upload that, and then next weekend I'm going to record another week to Italia. So I'm not going to be totally updated with what's happening every single day. I pretty much always record a few days ahead just to be safe if something happens, so I can record. But this is stage 3, 2 category 1 climbs and an uphill finish. Probably going to be a pretty important climb as well. 40 points, no one really close to me. Try and get on the breakaway again. I don't know if I'll be allowed to since I'm 6th overall, but we'll try our best and hopefully we'll succeed. Okay, 8 kilometers to the top. I've managed to get in the breakaway, but I'm in breakaway with Simon Spilak, who's driving for Olga Greenedge, and Bookman for Jan Alpstein. 77 and 75 in mountains, but compared to my 60 mountains, I think this was classified as a mountain stage. So I'm already struggling. Every time I just go a bit up, they're dropping me, even though they're not going fast at all at this point. At least I'm probably going to get 3rd place over these climbs here, which gets us 10, 20 points compared to their 32. And we have a bit of a lead, of course. They have 1 and 4 points right now, so they're not the biggest threats for the classification. I think I'm just going to go at 60 and go at my own pace of this climb and see. I'll probably last, over the first 2 climbs at this pace here myself. They'll probably sprint for the mountain points here. I'll have to go solo up this climb. They're catching me in the peloton as well right now. Wow, they dropped me so fast. 4 minutes. I know I didn't go full out, but there's 6 riders behind me as well right now. Who are those 6 riders? It's actually Quintana is sitting up here. Oh, it's not that Quintana. He's a younger brother, but still, there's some people after me now as well, and I don't like that at all. 65 now. Try our best to close that gap up to the front riders again and see if we can last the next climb. Okay, about 10 kilometers to the top now. We caught up with the front group again, just went solo up to them, but it's only like 1 minute now down to the riders, and they're going really fast on the peloton now. They're not far behind, they're sitting right down here, and I think they're moving up front now as well. I'll put it on 85 and hopefully we'll get some points here. I don't care too much about 3rd place now, just want some points here. Let's hope for the best, because they're coming fast now and there's still 6 kilometers to the top. It'll be very difficult for us to stay ahead of this Astana team, and I think it's Movistar team for Quintana and Aru, who's moving really fast here. You can see I'm going 85 and they're just slowly going up to me here. So no points here for me today. Hopefully they like to catch Spilak and Bookman as well, so they won't get some points either. That would be really nice. But I think I'm just going to simulate for the rest of this stage because I'm not standing a chance of winning this one. Okay, so my camera froze at some point there, so my auto didn't record. I'm just re-recording again. I finished 120th place. Not that bad considering some of the riders around me are like plus 10 more mounts than I have. The worst of my teammates though, but I'm also the worst on the mountains and the entire team, so really not a surprise there at all. A bit bad news was that Bookman won the mountain sprint, this one, and the winner was Anaconda on the stage. So I think, yeah, it's pretty close now between Anaconda, Aru and Bookman for catching me. Especially Bookman I'm worried about because I think he's going for this mountain jersey. So we'll have to try our best tomorrow because this is the last mountain stage and that's really a lot of points on the line here. That's probably like 30 points on these last 2 climbs as well. So if a guy like Anaconda or Aru wins both of these sprints, I think I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. So I need to get as many points as possible on these first 3 climbs to get a chance of winning overall. But that's it for this video. I'm really close to leveling up as well. Probably have in the next video. But that's it for today. If you guys enjoyed it, please remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.